Right. No, that's awesome. Well, I've kind of gone through my list of questions. Is there anything that you want to kind of communicate before we go ahead and say la vie for the night?
No, I think we covered it all, and I was thankful for the chance to share my story. Obviously, you can tell I love talking about beeswax, and yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, you're passionate about it. That's great to see. It's a lot of people's lives are pretty hollow, especially in the stuff that they do. But it's pretty clear that you have some definite concepts about how beeswax is good for your health, how it's actually good for the people that work there, and how it's different than most of the products that most people use, which are probably the paraffin products. So that's fascinating.
That does actually remind me of one more story that is worth telling.
Sure.
And it was right after I started dipping with Baker Steve. We were at a potluck dinner with maybe 30 or 40 people in this living room, and everyone was chatting very loudly. And Steve said, "Watch this." And he went around the room lighting beeswax tapers. And this would be true of any candle, but in this situation it was beeswax. And he lit all these candles and no one noticed a thing. And then he went over to the dimmer and he slowly started dimming the lights. And no one noticed that the light was transitioning from very bright to softer. And pretty soon, it was just candlelight. There must be 15 or 20 candles all over the room. And the level of noise in the room went from peak to very, very soft. No one said anything. No one was cognizant that a change had taken place. And something triggered me there, was like, wow, the power of ambiance, of candlelight, of natural flame, natural light versus incandescent light. We spend our days in front of computers and under incandescent lights, and especially in the winter when we're inside so much, we really, in my family, make a concerted effort to turn off the lights and turn on the candles, and it's a very different feeling. When the kids are trying to get to school in the morning, we do a lot of candlelight because it can be a very stressful time, transitioning out of bed to school. And so I noticed that, and that was one of the things that stuck with me all these years, and that's kind of the power of the flame.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Just the calming effect and, kind of the peaceful nature of it, or the romantic nature. I mean, we're all probably
Sure.
used to the scene where you've got the nice, low-lit dining area with the table candles, like you had discussed earlier, the large table
Yeah,
candles.
it's not just a cliche.
Yeah, no, it's for real. All right, well, that's awesome. Thank you for giving me as much time as you have. It's been great to visit with you. It's kind of fun to see some of the background and the actual shop you've got going there. I'm looking forward to seeing the place on Friday. I know you're not going to be around, but I'll visit with Frank and just get a little bit of a tour. So I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Hey, thanks for taking the time to watch the video. I hope you were as informed and entertained as I was. John's a great guy to interview. Very, very interesting product that he makes. Very fascinating company. Had a lot of fun visiting with him. And for some more information on John's products and a lot of other products like what he offers, please go to the link down below here. And I hope you enjoy www.montrosedayspa.com. Thanks, and I'll see you later.